What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Plaid Podcast. Today, I'm joined by
Matty Ice.
I'm Tegan.
and I'm Jaylene, and we are out of studio again today. Why? Because there is ice all over.
Ice, ice, baby.
Yep, nobody wants to slide off the road just in an attempt to film a podcast in person. So how's everybody's week been?
Oh,
Figure we have some
It's
time
been
to chat, catch
It's
up.
been busy and it's been quick. Just like how I like it.
I think Tegan and I just made the same face. No comment.
Maddie, you're single, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Checks
Okay.
out.
I'm glad we solved that mystery. So, ladies,
He's quick.
that sounds
Send
appealing
me
to
a heart
you.
emoji. Send me a heart emoji.
What is it with you and sending heart emojis?
He's like the Taylor Swift of Plaid Couch.
Yeah, you might be onto something there, Taken.
I don't know about that. Just because I made the claim that like we're the Taylor Swift of YouTube doesn't mean that Maddie can be the Taylor Swift of Plaid Couch.
Well,
Sure.
it's obviously
I'm
not
sure.
me.
Why can't you be the Taylor Swift of Plaid Couch?
Because I'm too busy. I would never go on
She's
tour.
busy.
I would never get a
'Cause-
private jet.
It's because you're not talented enough.
I can't
What would
dance.
people pay to see you do?
Comedy.
Nothing.
I
That's a
would
good one.
like stand-up comedy. I'd do that. I'd go
I'd
see
probably
Taken
sit
at-
down, but
I wouldn't.
Good joke.
I'd be
Good
clapping the whole
joke.
time. Yeah, Taken, that's my buddy.
it's just
You
you,
remember when-
in there.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I did our high school talent show? And my original concept was I was going to do sit-down comedy. And I was going to sit on a stool and tell jokes. And then I got really self-conscious about it. I was going to drop out of the talent show. And one of my teachers was like, don't do that. And we rewrote my whole script. She goes, I'll go on stage with you. Tegan, you were like working as like you were working the talent show. And I remember
Oh.
the day of rehearsals, the day before, you were like bringing a stool out for me to sit on. And I'm like, I changed the script. I don't need the fucking stool. I rolled up with my crew. 3 of us were on stage, and I got second place.
Was it? I'm not gonna say the teacher's name, but like our favorite teacher.
What other teacher would I have do that with me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
So
was
if you're
awesome.
watching, shout out.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
it was
thanks
fun.
for letting me
I was-
film Red Badge of Courage.
Yeah, we gotta find that. I gotta find that hard drive.
It's
So,
somewhere.
Also,
Lost.
I don't mean to change the subject, but I feel like I have to. Let's just get it out of the way now.
Mhm.
We are slowly turning into a Marvel Rivals podcast.
Uh-oh.
And
Here
Tegan and I
comes the
played
kicker.
last night, and I just had a one-liner I had last night that I'd like to share with the group because I kind of black out. I think Tegan knows which one I'm gonna say. We had a great time. We only lost like half of our games we played.
It was
Like,
one of
won most
those
of them.
where like you had a good game and then there was just a bad game.
Yeah,
And then we'd have
we did
one
end
close.
on a loss. Yeah, we did end on a loss, and I did not want to log off. But
No.
Tegan's like, it's okay to end on a loss, and I was like, yeah. And then I definitely didn't stay up for the next 3 hours thinking about it. But
Hell yeah.
I went
That's
straight
my,
to bed.
That's my best friend right there.
I was like,
Boys and girls
So-
staying up late to get that dub.
well, I didn't keep playing, but I was like, man, I can't believe I ended on a loss. But we got into a game, and somebody insta-locked Bucky. Was not me. And I told Tegan, I'm like, this motherfucker better pop off. Which I insta-lock Bucky all the time, but it's okay if I do it. Because if I start playing like ass with Bucky, I'll switch off. And also, I'm allowed to because I'm allowed to. I have that privilege because I said so. Anyway, I told Tegan, I said, this motherfucker better get like 20 kills at least if he's going to insta-lock Bucky Barnes, and I got to play anybody else. So I was playing Penny Parker. And I hadn't played Penny in a minute, so I was like, all right, this will be fun. And at one point, I am securing the point all by myself, and I got bum rushed by a Moon Knight and some other fuckers, and I died. They, like, came out of nowhere and got me. And everybody else on my team's on a fucking side quest. And I was like, God damn it. So I died, and I'm already getting pissed off. I'm like, I was doing so good. I was the only one on the point. I cannot believe I died. The rest of the match, the Bucky never left my line of sight. And, like, this Venom tried to come up on me, and this Bucky was like, nah, and tentacle armed him. Got him out of my way. I'm just throwing bombs everywhere. And, like, I'm Penny Parker. I can handle it, but the Bucky's like, nah, not my girl. So we secure the point. The whole team's doing good. Tegan's on a side quest like always. I'm securing the point with Bucky. And I tell Tegan. But, by the way, our Bucky was popping off. I don't know if he got MVP, but he was close.
Yeah.
And I looked at
I think
the
it got
stats,
stolen
and he, like,
from him.
Yeah, but, like, our team was doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Tegan, because I wasn't thinking, I told Tegan, I'm like, I take back what I said. Not only did he earn playing Bucky, if he needs head after this, I'll take care of it. I'll give Bucky head.
Oh my fucking god.
And then I was like, not the guy playing Bucky, because it's probably just some crusty dude. Bucky Barnes in the flesh will show up in my house, and I will give him head, because
that's not a hear me out.
Carrying the team.
The crusty dude is.
I didn't say it was a hear me out.
Jaylene just gets so vulgar playing that game. Honestly, I think we should stop playing. Maybe go to, like, Stardew Valley.
After last week when I told the story of me getting double penetrated by the Thor and Captain America, I was saying about that actually in the shower last. No.
Whoa!
No.
Wow, Jaylene!
PG-13,
please!
I was in the shower last night, and I thought about what I said about the Bucky. Not in, like, a weird, perverted sexual way. Just like, oh my god, I cannot believe I said that again playing a match.
Oh
but
my
I'm like,
god.
I'm gonna bring that to the podcast, because that could be the new thing where it's like, what fucking perverted shit did Jaylene say while playing Marvel Rivals? And, yeah. I was not thinking about Captain America and Thor in the shower with me.
I don't believe you.
Is that going to be our weekly segment now? What did Jaylene say during Marvel Rivals this week?
No. I have so much fun playing that game. And
it doesn't sound like
stop
it.
Talking about it. I have so much fun. Even though, like, the last game we played
comes out when she plays Marvel Rivals.
The last game Teg and I played, it was not good. And our healers were like, I don't know what they were doing. And I don't like to complain about the healers unless they fucking deserve it. But it's like, I would be standing right next to the Invisible Woman and then just fucking die with her right next to me. I'm like, did you not see the little crucial sign that I was about to fucking die and you're just standing there? It was bad. But Teg and
what a waste of an Invisible Woman.
It got so bad, I almost went healer.
I told Tegan, I said, I'm not going to...
Bad, huh?
Yeah.
I told Tegan, I'm not going to be bitter. I'm just here to have a good time. And then we would like just start talking about something. Like, we would have a normal conversation. Like, I think we were talking about the Fantastic Four trailer.
Yeah, which we can get into all the stuff that's been announced.
Okay.
And shown.
We'll talk about that too. But, like, I would be mid-conversation about something, like, normal conversation. Just start yelling about something and be like, but yeah, I think Pedro Pascal will play good Reed Richards. I just kept...
Pedro Pascal.
I was going...
For every woman I ever known.
I was going 0 to 100, back down to 0 so quick. It was actually crazy. Mm-hmm. So, I'm sorry, Tegan.
Well, and then
we did have a good time.
There'd be times where it's like, oh, she's clearly not paying attention to what I'm saying right now, because...
One time you did that, and I was trying to, like, not die. Like, I had a Black Panther just use his ult, and you're like, so I think for the next movie maintenance, and it's like, I literally cannot pay attention. I will die. I'm here by myself. And I got done, like, I killed all the team, whatever. No big deal. Killed all the team. And I told Tegan, I just go, yeah, that sounds good. I didn't pay attention to half of what you said.
Yeah. Oh, I knew.
I trying to like not die. Sorry. It's actually bad. This game's so fun. I cannot stop playing it. I mean, I can, but then when I play it, I just have so much fun. So, but yeah, Fantastic Four trailer's out now.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie, did you watch or the teaser trailer? It's not like the full trailer. Did you watch it, Maddie?
No, I haven't. I haven't yet.
Okay.
I'm hopefully optimistic.
So far, I'm all for it. I'm set up to where I'm so all in that I will be disappointed if it's bad, and I hate to get myself to that point, but I'm there. I'm ready.
Here's my thing. I'm like, it cannot be worse than Fan 4 Stick, so it's already all right in my book. And then
I don't think they're gonna try to get, because I think the first two that came out in like the early 2000s are so beloved now. Like, a lot of people really do truly love those movies.
Nostalgia's a crazy thing.
I see you disagreeing with me. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to be like, actually, people hate them.
I mean...
But it definitely is nostalgia.
Yeah, they're a product of their time, and then people are like, watching them now like, oh, this brings me back to when I was a kid, and I love it. It's
so
like,
I don't think they'll get that goofy with them, because it's like, we already have that.
Yeah, I think there will be moments, but like I saw some comments saying, like Ben Grimm's a tragic character and they're treating him like a joke. It's like, it's a minute and a half teaser trailer. I'm sure there's going to be...
He's also made of...
Well, it's his whole thing of being like...
He's also made of rocks.
It's one of those things where it's like, Reed, Sue, and Johnny can live normal lives, and that's a big thing of Ben's arc, is like, at first he sees himself as a monster, and it's that path to self-love.
And it definitely, because in the teaser, like, it's confirmed that Sue and Reed are already married.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not like they just got their powers. It's like he's been living as a thing for a while now.
It's not an origin story, but I can see them like showing clips here and there of...
Well, they already showed like a few flashback clips just in the teaser of them, like right before they went on that space mission.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm excited. I will say, I watched it a second time. I watched it today on my lunch break, and the scene with like Galactus, like the Galactus shadow over New York, that kind of gave me chills, which in a good way, because it's like most Marvel villains are just meh.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, fuck.
A vehicle. Oh, sorry, my Discord. I don't know if you can hear that. My Discord's going off. I didn't mute my other channels. My bad. Where did that even... What server was that from? Oh, it's this one. Sorry. I hope it's a good movie. I'm ready for a good Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
No joke.
I think that they can pull it off. I don't know if they will, but they should be able to.
I think so too.
The resources are there.
With all the like negative reception Marvel's had for like the last few movies, I hope they've kind of taken that and it's like, all right, let's rethink everything. We're not amazing like we thought during the Infinity Saga.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to course correct.
Yeah.
Like, they did that. Like, the Russo brothers are coming back now. RDJ is going to play Doom. Like, they're definitely trying to course correct. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm excited for it. We can't, like you said, Tegan, we can't get any worse than what we got in 2015. Also, I saw a lot of people complaining about like how the Thing looks. I think he looks great.
Yeah.
And he's not supposed to be that big.
Well, you also got to think...
Like, he's supposed to be smaller than the Hulk.
Yeah.
So...
But I think people know, like, one of the Thing stories is him versus the Hulk. And that one, they tried to, like, size him up together just so it wasn't... Yeah. But he's one of those characters, it's like, depending on what iteration of the Fantastic Four you're reading, he can be like gigantic. But yeah, he's just like a slightly taller guy made of rocks.
So, and I love just the little teaser we got, like his expressions.
Mm-hmm.
I love his expressions that he makes when he's like cooking with Herbie.
Yeah.
He just seems so gentle and kind, and it's like, you know what? This is a thing, like a version of the thing we have not got before, like in live action. So it will be interesting to see.
Yeah. The other movie trailer that dropped, I don't know if either of you have watched it yet, Jurassic World Rebirth.
I keep telling myself I should, but no.
I had no idea that even released.
It came out the day after the Fantastic Four trailer. And I just, no, I just don't care. I love ScarJo, but I might be sitting this one out. Except for I said that for the last, like, 2 Jurassic World movies, and there I was in the theater the fucking weekend it came out. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
What did you think of the trailer? Because you watched it.
I think it's a heaping pile of meh. You know? It didn't sway me to go see it. It didn't sway me not to watch it. But again, can it be worse than Dominion? I don't think so.
I just, like, what more can you do with, like, the Jurassic Park franchise? Well, you know?
So, it looks like they're going back to the original island, which, shocker. It's like, you gonna take it to this island or that one? But apparently there's a failed experiment dinosaur that's been living on there now for who knows how fucking long. And it's like a mutation type thing. It was teased in the trailer, and the director said the design of it was inspired by a T-Rex, a Rancor from Star Wars, and a Xenomorph from Alien. So
okay, so now we're not even basing off dinosaurs anymore. Jesus Christ.
It's going to be a monster movie, so it will be interesting to see. I'm just worried they're going to rely too much on the mutated dinosaur and not enough on the Jurassic Park aspect.
But you think you would have learned that after, like, the fucking, what was it, the Locust incident?
Yeah, Dominion.
In the last movie?
Which I'm just happy.
It's like you get
Colin Trevorrow's not directing. I don't know if he wrote it or not. I doubt it. But he tanked Jurassic World. Like, he's such a meh director, and he's somehow a worse writer. Because Jurassic World...
I smell maintenance coming on, Tegan.
We'll see.
Maybe.
He's like, it's going to take a bit to fix that.
It's going to be more than like 15, 20-minute episode.
It's such a one-and-done franchise. Yeah. It's like, just watch the first one.
Well, and
that's
it's
all
like,
you need.
The second and third Jurassic Park movies are fine. They're enjoyable, but it's like, if I'm like, oh, let's start Jurassic Park movie watch, I'm just watching the first one, and then it's like, all right.
Yeah, and then, like,
finish the series.
Yeah, it's like, get it over with.
And they all lived happily ever after. The end. But Dad, you only read a quarter of the book. No, the end.
That's it. It's done. I'm really not looking forward, and I keep talking about this on the podcast too, but, like, my Marvel rewatch, I'm getting close to the end of, like, the Infinity Saga.
No.
And I'm starting to stall, and it's like, I just don't want to watch. I really just don't want to watch another, like, mediocre Thor movie is really what it is.
Yeah.
So, in other news, there was another announcement that took place. What was it? They announced that yesterday?
Yep.
Tegan, if you want to take that one away.
Plaid Couch's birthday.
That's what I was referring to. We're a year old.
And
happy birthday to us.
Rooster Teeth got bought back by Bernie Burns and Ashley Burns, which is pretty exciting. They announced on the YouTube and through Twitter by tweeting out butts.
I didn't see that.
Yep.
That's pretty on brand.
Right now, there's still a lot like unknown, but they have the rights to Red vs. Blue, Camp, the Plaid Couch podcast, and a few others. But like,
wait a minute. I didn't agree to that. When did they acquire us?
no, Camp. Or
You said Plaid Couch podcast.
sorry,
Yeah, you said Plaid Couch podcast.
Rooster Teeth
Was that a
podcast.
bit, or was that
No.
really
What do you mean they bought our podcast? What'd you do, Tegan?
You said that so naturally. I'm like, wait a minute,
Sorry.
what?
Sorry,
I love Bernie, but he's not taking my podcast.
Rooster Teeth podcast. Sorry, I'm just so used to saying Plaid Couch podcast for the past. What episode are we on? Like 28? For the past
Oh boy.
half a year?
Gotcha. I thought you were doing a bit.
No.
And I'm like, that's
Yeah,
funny,
I
but
thought
no.
so, too.
No, that was just slip. But those are the properties known. Things like Ruby
Okay.
were sold. Some of the creators took their stuff. Like Jeff has a podcast called Fuckface, I think, and that's his property now. There's some other things just kind of in the air. No news on like if any of the cast members are coming back, which Bernie said don't like message them or get mad if they do or don't rejoin, because after Rooster Teeth shut down, everyone kind of made their own separate production companies to keep some of those shows going. So but
Exciting stuff.
yeah, it will be around April or May, he said, when stuff gets uploaded.
Oh, cool.
It'll be interesting to see, like, what comes back and how it,
Yeah.
like, you know.
I will say
how it
I am
unfolds.
very hopeful with the announcement video. It was very like classic Rooster Teeth, or what I grew up watching from Rooster Teeth. So I'm excited, but with their past, you also gotta be cautious of that. So
Just to get a little insight on my perspective, not that anybody asked. I will be checking in. I'm also not like that excited, but
Yeah.
I was a big Achievement Hunter fan, and shit really got really fucked up towards the end there. So I've always liked Bernie. Bernie's always seemed like a pretty solid dude, but I don't know. I kind of thought that about Jeff and Michael and all those guys. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I'm also, it's not like when Smosh, announced that they bought Smosh again. I was like, oh my god, my dudes are back.
Yeah.
But I still watch Smosh and I still watch Anthony's stuff
well,
up to that point. And also it didn't seem like they were housing like a toxic work environment, whereas Achievement Hunter it seemed pretty bad.
when they were with Defy, it wasn't like the Smosh members themselves, but that corporate level was creating a very toxic.
I mean that there were people on camera at Achievement Hunter who were not good people.
Yeah.
And were housing a very toxic behind the scenes
That's
environment.
fucked up.
Yeah.
There was a lot of shit that came out, and I do not want to get into it here.
Nope.
Go Google it if you're interested. You can find it. But
Yeah.
I hope for like Bernie's sake and anybody who does rejoin that it does.
Yeah.
And I can't say that like people can't change. One person in particular should never ever be on the internet again, which they wouldn't bring him back anyway.
Oh no.
But there are some people who it's like came back. They deserve a fair shot. Hear them out. But I just personally feel like I have moved on.
Yeah. Which is
and that's
perfectly fine.
That's someone who almost got an Achievement Hunter tattoo, by the way. And thank God I didn't. Yeah, no YouTube tattoos for me.
Not even a Plaid Couch one yet.
I told you a Plaid Couch tattoo that I think I'm actually going to get.
The 17 gasolines.
Well, I wasn't going to spoil it, but yeah.
Didn't we say it on a podcast?
You know what?
Yeah,
After I said that, I think I said that on a podcast. Fuck it. I am going to get a 17 gasolines tattoo. I've already decided. I just, a matter of when. But I want a 17 gasolines tattoo. It's so dumb. But also, if this all falls apart, No one's gonna know what the fuck 17 gasolines means. I'll just tell people it's like a Green Day song, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
It could be.
So, I don't know. We'll post that when I get it. Yeah, I forgot I said that last podcast.
But yeah, us talking about Rooster Teeth and Smosh, because one of the big things that led to, I'll just use the word downfall, was that they were bought out. Now, Bernie sold Rooster Teeth to Full Screen Media, I think is what their name was. And then Anthony and Ian sold theirs to Defy, which that's a whole messy situation. But what a lot of people don't realize, and Jalen, you and I kind of talked about this a little bit, is like when stuff like that happens and layoffs follow, it's usually not the company's thinking. It's usually whoever bought them, because they're like, well, we already have editors from this group here. We'll just use them here as well, so we'll make them do double the work but save us money over here and all this stuff. So, like, because I'll talk about when, like, Rooster Teeth then got bought by Warner Media and they had that slew of layoffs. Like, people were like, oh, this is the end of Rooster Teeth. That's like, I can't believe they would do this. They had no choice. They may have had, like, a say in, like, who was essential to the company, but it wasn't like, oh, yeah, let's just lay off all these people. So.
Yeah, because we were talking about that yesterday, because one of, like, my favorite people from Achievement Hunter was part of those layoffs. And, like, I always knew that it was, because even, like, Achievement Hunter themselves were like, it really sucks. Like, we love this guy, whatever. But still, it leaves a funny taste in your mouth, like, as a fan.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well...
who could be next?
Why the fuck should I watch? Yeah. So, I just, I wish them good luck.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep watching Curtis Connor and Hive Mind.
And now I'm here to announce Plaid Couch has been sold
to McDonald's. Get ready for the Matty Ice meal. Matty Ice meal deal.
You're not supposed to talk about that.
It's just a large cup of ice.
Ronald's gonna yell at me. Ronald's gonna have my ass for sharing the.
Are you playing Marvel Rivals again, Jaylene?
And then the Stetsy S on the bottom.
Think about Ronald having your ass.
No, that will be me in the shower tonight when I'm thinking about Bucky Barnes.
Or Captain Thor.
Not Captain Thor. Just good old.
One at a time.
Is Bucky short for something?
Get in line, boys. His full name.
Buckwheat.
Are you asking a serious question?
Is that it?
Did you freeze or did I? Oh, I think you froze on my end.
No.
Hold on.
Am I back?
What were you saying?
You're back. Is his first name Buckwheat?
No. I was gonna answer your question serious, but then I figured that you were just making a joke, so I'm done.
His real name's Winter Soldier.
Who's Bucky?
Jesus Christ. That shouldn't have made me laugh.
I got no idea who Bucky is. The fuck?
His name is James Buchanan Barnes.
Oh, Bucky Barnes. I get it now.
Bucky Barnes, yeah. Only took Matthew 10 years.
I got two cannons right here.
When did you want to start reading the Fantastic Four comics out of all the other ones you could have read?
What'd you say, Maddie?
I said, what made you want to read the Fantastic Four comics out of all the ones you could read?
Yeah, aren't you enjoying them?
So here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't want to get into this either, but you all brought it up. So I read multiple comics at a time. Usually, like, before bedtime, I'll read 2 comic books. So I was reading the Winter Soldier run from 2012, which just let Bucky Barnes be happy. Oh my God, that wrecked me.
Fuck no.
So I was reading that, and I started rereading the Savage She-Hulk, which is like the original run of the She-Hulk series, because I want to start the sensational. I want to start the sensational She-Hulk series, which came out in the late 80s, 90s, which I've never read through those. So I want to hurry up and get through this series, which I have already read. It's just been a minute, so it's a good refresher. So, and then I've also been reading like A-Force on the side, and then there was a Marvel Rivals comic that I was also reading. Nobody cares about the details. I read multiple series at a time. So there's usually the main one that I give a shit about, and then I've got Fantastic Four on the back burner. There's two reasons why I started Fantastic Four. One, the new movie's coming out, and I want to prepare because I don't know a whole lot about the Fantastic Four comic wise. I've never just, not that I haven't cared, it's never just appealed to me that much. And also, they are just iconic. It's Marvel's first family, and it's like I should know more about these guys. And then I started reading them, and God, do not start comic books from the 1960s.
If
they're
you're a
they're
woman.
old tough. Not even just if you're a woman. Some of them just like are a little boring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they're so like black and white, like cut and dry, basic.
You
And I
got
know it's
Gen
just a
Z
product of their
brain,
time.
Jaylene. You expect something to
I
happen
know.
every panel.
I was a little shocked when Hitler showed up in one of them. That was a little shocking. That did leave me on
Especially
edge
because
for
he
a
was
little
the
bit.
good guy in it.
He was not. He was not. Reed Richards. Me and Reed Richards did agree on that. We both do not like Adolf Hitler. And me and 1960s Reed Richards do not agree on a lot of things, but that one we did agree on. So basically, I want to learn more about the Fantastic Four, and I do like reading classic comics because I do think it's a good way to sort of. And now I'm just gonna start getting on my soapbox here. I think it's a good way to just, I don't know, reflect on like where we've come as a society, and just like,
Wow.
and how things have evolved, and also like that original comic style is iconic. Like there's something
Mm-hmm.
about like all the crazy colors and um yeah. And
You
I don't
showed
know.
me a couple panels that you were reading, and they all looked really neat.
Yeah, they pop. Um so I don't know, and I've read comics before, but I've never like really gone back to the roots of comics. So that's kind of was my mission with starting Fantastic Four. But some days it is a little rough. Mostly just because I really don't like. I definitely put on a show when I talk about how heated I get about Fantastic Four. I don't
What?
actually hate Reed Richards, but sometimes he'll make a comment that really does piss me off. Um, and I will say I've gotten to the point where they're actually starting to like evolve Sue's character and make her like more useful. Because when the comic first starts, like she can't do force fields or anything like that. She can only turn invisible. And now they're sort of like making her more useful and a more integral part of the team.
Oh
And that's really
shit!
interesting to see. So it's definitely picking up. It's definitely getting interesting. It just took a little while to get here. Um, so I'm excited.
Just like women and rights, it took a while.
Yep.
Couldn't have said it better, Maddie.
I was gonna do a segue into our next topic, but I don't know where to go from that, so I'm just gonna dive right in. Valentine's Day is this weekend.
What?
The time that this comes out, Valentine's Day is
Maddie,
what is
will
it?
you be mine?
Friday.
I gotta think about that.
I'll let you know in 5 to 6 business days. Valentine's Day is Friday the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
In case y'all need to
Scariest
get
day of the year.
Let's go.
So I thought it'd be fun for this podcast. We did something a little romance themed. I have prepared. No, not that. Not that. Cut that. Cut that out.
All right, Maddie, let's start.
I thought it would be fun. I don't. We're not a family show. We can do. We're not a family show. All right. So this is Marry, Fuck, Kill. I was gonna switch it to Kiss, but we're not a family show, and I already talked about getting double penetrated by Thor and Captain America.
Yeah.
So this is fine. We can
2
talk
weeks
about
in a row.
Yeah, probably we'll bring it up next week if I keep playing Marvel Rivals.
Getting
So
gangbanged by.
I've prepared 15 Marry, Fuck, Kills.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
We'll just get through them quick here.
Yeah, let me get a piece of paper so I can.
You're gonna keep track?
Well, I may have to think on some, Jaylene, and I'm a visual
jeez.
thinker.
Are you gonna draw them all out?
I can.
So I will say they get a little more unhinged as we go on. It's nothing too crazy, but they definitely start out pretty normal.
I like
all right,
that.
are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the first one?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, first one, Marry, Fuck, Kill. We've got Margot Robbie, Zendaya, and Florence Pugh. I know this one's hard because I don't want to kill any of these women.
I got it.
You gotta pick. All right, Tegan's ready. Tegan, you want to start us off?
I'm ready.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, I would fuck Margot Robbie. I would marry Zendaya and kill Florence Pugh.
Okay.
And we could talk about it afterwards.
All right, we'll all share ours and then we'll
Yeah.
do a debrief after each one. So, Maddie, you go.
I'll marry Margot Robbie, I'll fuck Zendaya, and I'll kill Florence Q-Tip or whatever.
Florence Pugh?
Yeah.
You're gonna kill Florence Pugh and not even get her name right. Wow. That's a disgrace.
I wonder who Jaylene has different than us.
I'm marrying Zendaya. I'm gonna fuck Florence Pugh, and I love Margot Robbie, but I'm gonna have to kill her. Sorry. Maybe I thought you liked Florence Pugh.
Who is that?
She's in the Black Widow movie. She's gonna be in Thunderbolt. She was in the Hawkeye TV show. She was in Little Women. She was in that movie with Andrew Garfield.
Not impressed.
You lied to me. You were like, "Oh, she's hot." Blah blah blah.
She was in
Fuck
the Black
you.
Widow movie. Now that I remember.
She still is. She didn't get any less hot since then. I promise.
She's just as forgettable as the Black Widow movie was.
Wow. That's crazy. Please watch Little Women. Oh my god. But yeah.
I mean,
yeah, those three gorgeous women. What are you gonna do?
yeah. It's just.
I feel bad that I just killed Margot Robbie, but what can you do? I like Florence Pugh more.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the hype around Florence Pugh. She's just not someone I've seen a whole lot of her work, so it's.
That's fair.
And Zendaya seems more like the Mary type, where it's like, all right,
I feel like Zendaya and I would have fun together. That's why I picked to marry her.
I could see that. I think you guys would too.
Yeah, we'd be like just besties. It'd be like platonic marriage. We'd be like the couple to get married just for the health insurance, really, the benefits. All right, next one. We got Timothy Chalamet, Tom Holland, and Ryan Gosling. This one is a tricky one.
got it.
Spoiler alert, these are like my three favorite actors. Just
I
based
got
on,
it.
like, looks department, I guess. Not trying to sound vain. Alright, Tegan. Marry, fuck, kill.
Well, I'm going first again. All right. I just did an audible here. I'll fuck Tom Holland, marry Ryan Gosling, and kill Timothée.
Okay. Maddie?
That hurts, Tegan.
I'd
I'll
gum
marry,
down like a sick dog.
I'll marry Timothée. I'll fuck Ryan Gosling, and I'll kill Tom Holland.
You're gonna kill Tom Holland. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna marry Tom Holland. I'm gonna fuck Ryan Gosling, and I'm killing Timothy. I love the guy, but he hasn't been around the block long enough. Not like, Mr. Gosling and
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland.
Well, and at first,
I feel like Tom Holland and I would get along great. We'd be buds.
At first, I did have marrying Tom Holland, but then I was like, at some point, he's gonna get on my nerves. So it's like I feel like
Okay.
Ryan Gosling and I, we'd give each other space.
Okay.
It's like, oh, you're working on Blade Runner 3 now? All right, cool.
That's fair. Yeah. I felt really bad killing Timothy, but
No,
yeah.
he was a sick dog in my eyes. Just
put him down.
yeah.
So. I can't believe Matthew killed Tom Holland. Tom Spider-Man Holland, and you're just gonna kill him.
Oh.
If it was Tobey Maguire, it'd be a different story.
Maddie's like, now it's my turn to be Spider-Man.
All right, Maddie, I handpicked this one for you,
Ooh.
but we'll all answer it. We've got Channing Tatum, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Matt Ryan. Not the quarterback, the actor.
You should have done Matt Ryan.
And Matthew Boff. All right. Tegan, we'll just let you keep going first. I think we got a good system. Not to put you under pressure, but...
All right. I would fuck Channing Tatum. I'd marry Matt Ryan, and I'd kill Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Okay. Maddie?
Okay, pretty good. I would marry Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'll fuck Matt Ryan, and I'll kill Channing Tatum.
That's so funny, because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm also going to marry The Rock. I'm also going to fuck Matt Ryan, and I'm also going to kill Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum has just never done it for me. Like, I think he's an alright actor. I'm not a big fan of, like, the abs thing. Like,
here's why I would kill Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He seems like...
I want to hear this.
Too fake for me. Like, he's always putting on a personality. So it's like, if you actually got to know him, you'd be like, oh, this guy kind of sucks.
See, but I married him because I figured he's busy all the time. He'll never be home. And he's got a shitload of money. So we'll have like a 23-bedroom house, and he's like busy half the time. So I won't even see him. He'll just like...
I just want to enjoy...
Jaylene, I want to marry someone I love and appreciate. All right? It's not about money for me.
I guess we just have different values.
Typical
Mandy, what
woman.
were you saying?
Mine was, I just want to spend time with Dwayne on his cheat days with all those peanut butter cookies on the couch.
because you know what the cheat days now.
And his 8th time trying in and out for the first time. Have you seen that? It's like every 3 years he's like trying in and out for the first time.
He keeps forgetting. He's a busy man. Also, I have to fuck Ryan I have to fuck Matt Ryan. Excuse me. I got Ryan Gosling on the brain now. I have to fuck. I always have Ryan Gosling on the brain. I have to fuck Matt Ryan because I have to find out what all the hype's about. Matthew keeps hyping this dude up. I got to see what it's all about. And if it's a bad roll in the sheets, you bet your ass I'm going to be texting Matthew right after. Be like, yo, what the fuck? I think
Matt Ryan would be real good at dirty talk. I'm going to say that right now.
Okay.
I think he would
be. Okay. Tegan, this one I picked just for you.
Okay.
It's curated to your taste. So we have Daisy Ridley.
All right.
Caitlin Clark. And the beluga whale lady from the Georgia Aquarium.
Ooh. I'm sure she misses me.
I'm sure she thinks about you all the time. I'm sure she wasn't just doing her fucking job.
I can't believe you guys shattered his dreams like that. How dare you?
Shattered his dreams? Yeah. You weren't there. The man wouldn't let it go.
I couldn't help. Right, she was
Tegan,
all over me.
What are you doing? She was just doing her job. That poor woman. That poor woman.
So this may come as a shock. I will fuck Daisy Ridley, marry Caitlin Clark and kill the beluga whale chick.
Okay. Maddie?
Uh, I'll marry Daisy Clark. Hold on. Who the fuck were the people again?
Daisy
Daisy
Ridley.
Caitlin
Clark.
and Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Do you know who any of those people are?
Yeah. The Olympics lady, Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
No, she did not make the Olympics team.
We're gonna do a quick debrief. Daisy Ridley is Rey in the
Star Wars
new Star Wars movies. Caitlin Clark is a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably thinking Katie.
That's right.
Delecky.
Delecky. I was thinking Katie Delecky.
Yeah.
No, I would never marry Katie Delecky.
And then the beluga whale chick from the Georgia Aquarium.
Forever in my heart.
I'll marry the beluga whale girl because she just seems like a nice lady.
Okay.
And I'll fuck Katie, and I'll kill off Rey.
He's got a nickname for Caitlin. I don't know why that's so funny. I'm so sorry.
I can literally care less about these three people.
I know. It's just like, yeah, I'll fuck Katie.
I feel like she would call me back just because I wouldn't give a shit about her.
Probably. You would actually, like, you wouldn't be obsessed with her, but you also wouldn't, like, be sending her, like, hate comments for just being good at basketball.
Yeah.
I could see you being, like, platonic besties with Caitlin Clark, honestly.
You think so?
No.
Oh, Katie, sorry. Megan's getting mad just thinking about it.
I think I would have a lot of fun going to her basketball games. I'd cheer her on.
Maddie would lean over to me. What's going on?
No, I know how basketball works. I used to play it.
I'm going to fuck Daisy Ridley. I'm gonna marry Caitlin Clark, and I'm also gonna kill the beluga whale lady at the aquarium.
Yeah, the beluga whale lady had her time.
Yeah, she missed out. All right, next one here. Next we have Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and C-3PO.
Easy.
That's pretty easy, isn't it?
I thought so too.
No, she's gonna marry C-3PO.
Will you all just say your answers?
Yeah, kill C-3PO, fuck Han Solo, and marry Luke.
Okay, Eddie?
Yeah, same as Tegan.
I'm gonna marry C-3PO.
What the fuck?
Why else would C-3PO be on this list?
I love C-3PO. He would wait on me hand and foot. I'm gonna fuck Luke Skywalker. And I'm gonna kill Han Solo. Overrated. Sorry. Well, he's too much of a player.
That's why I would only fuck him. I know his heart would never be on me alone.
Yeah. You know whose would be, though? C-3PO.
He doesn't have a heart. He's a robot.
He doesn't have a heart.
Just because you program him to love you doesn't mean he actually does.
He would wait on me hand and foot. I'd be his princess.
You think he comes with attachments, Tegan?
No. You think 9-year-old Annie Skywalker was buying those attachments?
You could always add them on later.
No.
You don't think I could like go to Cloud City and buy some attachments for C-3PO?
Not in Cloud City.
I think you
could. Yeah. And I would specifically want to fuck Luke Skywalker from
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. The black outfit with the green lightsaber. Such a good look.
He does look. Right. He does look really good in that.
Ooh. All right, next one. We've got Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, and Rosalina.
Oh, easy.
This one's gonna get me heated, but we'll wait. We'll wait and see. Tegan, whenever you're ready, I got mine too.
I
He's
would
thinking.
fuck Princess Daisy, marry Rosalina, and kill Daisy.
You said
You mean
Daisy
Peach?
twice. You said Daisy twice.
Fuck Peach, kill Daisy.
Okay,
marry...
yes. That's not what you said. You said you were gonna fuck Daisy.
Oh.
Twice.
Peach, kill Daisy.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry Princess Peach. I'm gonna fuck Rosalina, and I'll kill off Daisy.
Matthew, I'm gonna do the exact same thing because I love Princess Peach and fuck Princess Daisy. Anybody who prefers her over Princess Peach can suck my dick. I don't even care. Don't even have one. I'll have to get one of my C-3PO attachments. I hate when people are like, Princess Daisy, blah, blah, blah. It's like, Princess Peach did what? Just for you to hate on her? No way. And Rosalina's fine. Whatever.
I don't see Daisy getting kidnapped every other week like Peach does. Guess
Peach
she
wants it. Don't let her fool you.
Guess
she wants it.
Just Daisy can hold her own a little better. Run her kingdom more steady.
Wow. What kingdom? Her kingdom of Luigi Circuit? That's probably all that bitch owns.
That's the whole plan. Get married to Princess Peach so I can spend more time with Rosalina when Princess Peach gets captured.
Or how about this? Just marry Rosalina and rule the fucking galaxy.
That would be smart.
That'd be pretty hot.
All right, next one. So I've got a couple, because we are an official Marvel Rivals podcast now.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some Marvel Rivals themed ones. Next few here. The first one we've got.
Why not just Marvel themed ones?
You could do. Let's say you could pick any iteration of these characters, but they all happen to be in Marvel Rivals. First, my God. I just caught myself.
She can't even keep it together.
I just caught myself like grinning, like a.
It's gonna be Thor, Captain America, Bucky, and she's like, "Why can't I just pick all three?" Oh Lord!
So the first one is the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. I read that and I felt myself blush. How sad is that? We've got Star-Lord, Peter Quill, and then we've got Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards.
All right.
Easy. This is so easy. Tegan?
I'd fuck Star-Lord, marry Reed, and kill Bucky.
Okay.
I would marry Reed, fuck Bucky, and kill Star-Lord.
I'm going to marry Bucky.
What?
I can fix him. He'll change for me.
He's begging to die. Just put a bullet in him.
I can fix him. He'll be happy with me. And then I'm gonna fuck Star-Lord, and I kill Reed Richards. I'm not gonna be a homewrecker. And also, I don't really agree with like Chris Pratt on anything, but after re-watching the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, I forgot how attractive Chris Pratt is, and he's in a new Ray-Ban commercial with Chris Hemsworth, and I swear the man's gotten sexier, and I hate to admit that because I do not like Chris Pratt as a person. But in the new Ray-Ban commercial, he looks great. So yeah, I have to fuck Star-Lord. I can't help it. And I just love Bucky Barnes and fuck Reed Richards. I hate that guy.
No, you said
kill him. Kill him. Yeah.
Good
Maddie
one.
fist pound.
Next one.
Go
Did
down.
that look right on my screen?
Go down.
Oh.
Nope. More. Nope.
On my screen, you guys are facing like opposite ways.
Oh.
There you go. See, now it looks right on my screen.
Damn.
Jalen, fix that in post.
Oh, Next we have Black Widow, the Scarlet Witch, and Squirrel Girl.
Damn.
Oh, easy. Easy.
All right. We'll see if it's so easy. Tegan, whenever you're ready. I love how Tegan's writing these down. He's really like doing fucking calculations over there.
So I would fuck Black Widow, marry Squirrel Girl, and kill Scarlet Witch.
You could try to kill Scarlet Witch.
Well, I mean,
Right.
she's like a sack of potatoes in Marvel Rivals, so.
That's true if we're doing Marvel Rivals. That's fair. Maddie, what are you doing?
Okay. I will marry Black Widow, I'll fuck Squirrel Girl, and I'll kill off Scarlet Witch, because she's a bitch.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'd go that far.
That
but
cool.
I would also marry Black Widow. I would fuck Squirrel Girl, and I would kill Scarlet Witch. She just
What's
like
that tail do, though?
Does Squirrel Girl look like her voice actress, who is the lady from the AT&T commercials? Because if so, oh Lord, oh
if
Lord,
you want her to, I guess.
oh, I'd be in a happy
Hell
marriage.
Okay. We got no comment after that one. All right, and the last Marvel rival. We still have more, but this is the last Marvel themed one.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie, I'm going to apologize in advance for this one.
Okay.
Because we have Magic, Psylocke, and Susan Storm, the Invisible Woman.
What the fuck?
Those are Maddie's ladies. Yeah. I'm sorry, Matthew. You have to kill one of them.
All right,
I know!
I got it.
All right, Tegan, whenever you're ready.
So I would fuck Magic, marry Sue, and kill Psylocke.
Okay. This is hurting Matthew.
Jalen, do you need to go?
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
God.
do you need a moment?
yeah. Skip
I got
me.
mine.
He's typing out
So
a
there's a
20-page apology to whoever he has to kill.
So there's a reason I killed Reed Richards, because I'm gonna marry Sue Storm. I'm gonna kill him and then sweep in and get her, and then I'm gonna fuck Psylocke and then kill Magic. I'll try to kill Magic. I don't know if I can.
She'll just teleport
And then
away,
Maddie?
and you're like, "You cheeky
Yeah,
bastard!
she usually does that when I try and kill her.
You
in
cheeky
Marvel Rivals.
bastard!"
Alright,
Alright,
I
Maddie?
got it.
Okay.
Alright, I'll marry Magic, I'll fuck Psylocke, and I'll kill Sue.
Oh.
Oh, you're
So-
gonna do Malice dirty like that?
Mother.
Yeah.
No,
God.
Yeah.
Sue was like the logical marry for me.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
It just came down
She is
to
Mother.
who I'd kill. It's like,
Honestly, same. Yeah. I'm sorry, Matthew. I didn't mean to
hurt.
personally
That hurt real
victimize
bad.
you like that. I'm so sorry. All right. This one might be a little bit niche if you haven't watched all of our videos, but we'll get right
Uh-oh.
into it. Mary Fuck Kill, Jade Rosa, Dina Caliente, and Nina Caliente, which, if you are
Oh my
unfamiliar, those are all of our Sims girlfriends. So
what,
Jade
which
Rosa
one
is
is
Tegan's
Maddie's
girlfriend.
again?
Matthews is Dina, the blonde, and then I have Nina, the redhead. Which technically my sim has not like officially locked it down with Nina yet, but
Well,
she will.
has mine. I think we just smooched, and I stood naked by a pool for 30 minutes.
That's true. That's true. I think Matthew's the only one who's locked it down. I guess we'll have to wait and see till the next Sims video.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got further than I did.
All right.
All right, Tegan.
I will stay faithful and marry Jade. I'll
Smart move.
fuck Dina and kill Nina.
Wow, you're gonna kill my girl like that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Maddie, what are you doing?
Alright. I will marry Dina, staying true to the lore.
Okay.
I'll fuck Nina, and I'll kill off Rosa.
Jade.
Yeah, Jade, whatever the fuck her name is.
Wow. Okay.
What?
So
Going for the sister, even though you're married.
Yep.
it doesn't say what order you have to do these in. He could fuck Nina and then marry Dina.
Well, then that's just weird. No matter
Keep it
what,
in the
it's
family.
weird. It's like,
well, it's gonna get even weirder because I'm gonna marry Nina and I'm gonna fuck Dina. I'm gonna kill Jade.
what do you two
Keep
like?
it in the family.
What do you two tag team? And then it's like, all right, your turn. And then you
Just trying
both,
to just
you're
keep
like,
a
you know,
convenience factor.
you know, feelings for this one, I'm gonna marry them. And the other one's like, you know what? Same. I'm glad we did this.
You should be happy you get Jade all yourself after Matthew and I fucking murder her.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
So, I don't know what to tell you. Matthew and I have a type. It's the Calientes.
I don't like swimming.
All right. Next one here. We're going to get a little political because we've got George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Theodore Roosevelt.
Ooh.
And this might be the easiest one for me of the day.
Maddie, you ready?
Yeah.
I would marry Lincoln, fuck Roosevelt, and kill Washington.
All right. Maddie?
Mine's the same as Tegan's.
I have literally the same picks.
I respect
George
Washington, but, you know, he probably smells bad. His teeth,
Yeah.
you know.
He also had slaves. I don't want to be a part of that.
It's just a
and
product
Abraham
of the
Lincoln-
time.
Abraham Lincoln seemed like a good dude. Pretty chill. And Teddy was just fucking awesome.
Yeah. He was cool.
And he was a
I bet he
badass.
I bet he would be.
He was part of the Rough Riders.
Oh,
He's the
yeah.
most badass.
we're going to be doing some
gang.
rough riding, all right.
Damn. Damn, Tegan, calm down. Holy shit.
You know how like Matthew would go gay for Matt Ryan? I think Tegan might go gay for Teddy Roosevelt. after
He's
that
cool.
comment.
Can
That's
Matt
gonna be
Ryan
on
say that? No.
The next Hear Me Out video, Tegan's gonna have Teddy Roosevelt now.
That's not hear me out.
Oh. Okay. All right, we got 3 left.
All right.
Or 4 left, excuse me.
Jaylene can't
So
count.
next one we have here is Emperor
Write that
Palpatine.
down.
We got Emperor Palpatine, the Joker, and Mr. Clean.
I mean, that's kind of easy, too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd marry Mr. Clean, fuck the Joker, and kill Palpatine.
Okay. Maddie?
All right, I'm gonna marry the Joker. I'm gonna fuck Mr. Clean, and I'll kill off Palpatine.
It's
Darth
crazy that we all
Sidious.
it's crazy that we all had different answers for this one because
What?
I'm gonna marry Emperor Palpatine.
What?
What?
Get power, baby!
It's like a dried up raisin. What do you mean?
And then I get to be Ray's mom. And then I'm going to fuck the Joker because both Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix are both pretty attractive dudes. I'd fuck either of them. And I'm going to kill Mr. Clean. Guy's too clean. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it.
She doesn't trust it.
There's something about him I just don't like.
I feel like being married to the Joker, I would have a lot of fun with that.
That's actually insane behavior.
Yeah. Matthew,
I will find a separate room on the Death Star. I won't associate with the guy. It's just, you know.
no, if you're married, you have to
Whatever, I'll
have
be
sex with them at least once a month.
Okay, fine. I'll get blackout drunk once a month and like have sex with Emperor Palpatine. Whatever. I'd rather do that than like fuck Mr. Clean
You
one
are
time.
The Death Star is
alcohol.
actually a dry area. They serve no alcohol whatsoever.
Okay, then I will figure something out. I could suck it up. But like I would be like first lady of the galaxy. Come on.
Yeah, have fun with that, actually.
You ain't marrying the Joker,
Yeah, have
so
fun with
fuck
the
you.
Joker.
I
He's gonna
will! I
fucking
will have fun
stab
with the
You know,
Joker!
do you know how many comics show him like just beating the shit out of Harley?
Ah, fuck it. She can take it. She's still alive.
Yeah, she can, you can't.
You're just a little boy.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't judge me. Alright. Next one we have here. We have Shakira, Laura Croft, and the green M&M.
Oh, shit.
This might be the hardest one yet. 3 very successful, powerful, attractive ladies.
Let me know when y'all are ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm this easy.
I would marry Laura Croft, fuck Shakira, and kill the green M&M.
You're gonna kill the green M&M just in cold blood.
Yep.
I would marry Laura Croft. I would fuck the green M&M, and I would kill.
You're gonna kill Shakira.
It's because
kill
this is
Shakira.
Zootopia. He's like, you made me look like a fool in front of my friends.
Exactly. Exactly.
I can't believe you're gonna kill Shakira. Oh my god, that's gotta be a hate crime. I'm gonna marry Shakira. I'm gonna fuck the green M&M, and I'm gonna try and kill Laura Croft.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
I just like,
She's so
attractive.
hot.
She is, but so is the green M&M, and so is Shakira.
No, they nerfed the
Also,
green M&M. Like Tucker
just because
Carlson
she's not
said.
wearing high heels anymore, just because she's wearing sneakers, she's still hot.
They're trying to make them
She's
ugly.
a baddie. She's a baddie, and like, when else am I gonna have the opportunity to fuck one of the M&Ms?
Yeah, because the yellow one's not going to do it.
Yeah, one step closer to the yellow M&M. I'm playing the long game. I'm sorry to anybody who knows me personally that's watching this video. All right, we got 2 more to go. So,
Apology accepted.
not only have we been like obsessed with Marvel Rivals, we've also been obsessed with the Pokemon TCG app. So these last 2 are Pokemon themed.
Oh.
So for this one, we've got.
Do we want to do this?
You have to. We're in too deep now.
No, wait.
First one-
Tegan's got the final say in this. He's the CEO.
There better not be any kid trainers on this.
No, they're
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
that
all
was my
consenting
biggest
adults.
worry.
No. The first one, we've got Bug Catcher Joey. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Kidding. I'm
What?
kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a
I wear shorts. They're nice and comfortable.
that was a joke in really poor taste, but that was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
I'm going to hell after that one.
He's just
Of all the
a
shit-
bug collector.
Of all the shit I've said on this channel, that might be the worst. Okay. Deep breaths. Alright. Marry, fuck, kill, Lucario, Mewtwo, and Mr. Mime.
You can add. Never mind.
Add what? There is one more Pokemon round, so they might be on the next one.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Kill Mr. Mime. Fuck
Okay.
Marry Lucario, fuck Mewtwo, and kill Mr. Mime.
I'm gonna marry Mr. Mime, and I'm gonna fuck Mewtwo, and I'm going to kill Lucario.
You couldn't kill him. What do you mean?
I'm gonna try and kill him.
I would
and my husband,
strangle
Mr.
Mr.
Mime, are
Mime
gonna
with my
do it.
bare hands.
What? That's my husband you're talking about.
Not anymore. Was your husband?
Oh no! Oh no! I'm just a widow
Past
now.
tense.
Alright, and the last to marry, fuck, kill of the evening. We have Gardevoir, Jinx, and Vaporeon.
Okay.
Matthew's ready. Everybody
Yep.
locked in, ready to go.
Yep.
Alright. Tegan, whenever you're ready.
Kill Vaporeon, fuck Jinx, marry Gardevoir.
Okay. Maddie?
Marry Gardevoir. Fuck Vaporeon and kill the other one.
Kill Jinx?
Yeah.
Matthew's
I'm
big
gonna do
on
the
that
same thing.
subreddit.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna marry Gardevoir, I'm gonna kill Jinx, and I'm gonna fuck Vaporeon.
A bunch of
And again-
incels on Reddit.
And again, just for research purposes, I have to know if it's true. I have to know. I don't want to.
I would agree.
I don't have the desire to do it, but it's
Oh
like
yeah. You're like,
I
they're
don't.
forcing me.
I just I have to know. For science, I need to know.
I agree with that, Jaylene. Spoken like a true scientist. Like a true
Yeah.
Pokemon breeder.
Well, I don't know if
Something's
I'd say
being
that.
bred.
True Pokemon master. True Pokemon master. All right, that's all I've got for the Marry Fuck Kill. What'd you guys think?
Hated it.
I think we learned a lot. We learned a
You
lot
should really
about each other.
update Vaporeon's Pokedex entry with that shit. That'd be fucking funny.
They do in the new games. If you would have bought Scarlet and Violet, you would have seen that.
I heard those games weren't very good, unfortunately.
That's why they snuck it in there. They knew no one would
Huh?
pay attention.
I am ready for the next Pokemon game, though. I'm ready.
I still feel bad about bringing up Bugcatcher Joey,
Yeah.
but I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize to all the Pokemon fans out there. And
I wonder how
yeah,
he's doing.
Bugcatcher Joey. It's probably catching
Yeah.
bugs.
Probably bought
Yeah,
a new
he's
pair of
still
shorts.
No, it's the same ones from back in 19.
No, it's
Oh,
the
shit.
it's the same pair of shorts, just like new again.
Oh, gotcha.
You know when you have like a T-shirt you love so much, but it's worn out. You're like, well, I'll just buy it again.
Yeah,
I
my
did
Shadow
see-
the Hedgehog long sleeve shirt. God, I actually missed that shirt. I had one that
I
was
knew
like
that wasn't. I knew right away that cannot be a bit. That's got to be real.
It had Shadow. It had Shadow in like a real cool position, and it was all super and shit. It was sick.
What kind of position was he in?
Like looking behind, like he's like, "What's up?"
Wow. Okay. All right.
It was the coolest shirt I ever fucking owned because it had like writing all the way down one arm, and it when it would hit the light, it would be all silver and shit. Ah, I missed that. I missed that shirt. I think I got rid of it.
I'm sorry. I just did not expect.
An actual answer.
I also did expect like Matthew getting so passionate about his old Shadow the Hedgehog shirt.
But before we do end this podcast, there is something I want to call Maddie out on.
Okay.
So the other day,
What'd
I
he
get a
do?
notification from the TikTok that Plaid Couch uploaded a video,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
and then that
Was
video
it a
was
Yu-Gi-Oh video?
could have been. The video
Did he
was
catch
deleted
it?
by the time I got there, but
Uh-oh. Maddie's getting fired.
Uh-oh.
How quickly did you see you weren't on your TikTok?
It was very quick. It was very quick.
I'm just glad that Tegan didn't catch me Googling Sims 4 cheats on the Plaid Couch Google account the one time. Because I did do that. I didn't have the cheats memorized. And then I looked and I saw the Plaid Couch logo in the corner. I was like, oh no. I hurried up and I cleared our search history.
I will say my TikTok notified me like way late, like it's always been doing. So I was like, did Maddie accidentally upload Friday's TikTok video? And I look, and it then shows me Maddie's page, and I'm like, oh, this was probably the video he uploaded by accident.
Oh,
it's not my fucking fault. You can't tell what account you're on when you're editing shit.
That is a good point. It is, if you're mid-editing, it is hard to tell. I'll give them that. At least you caught it. At least you deleted it.
Yeah.
And at least if it was something on our TikTok account, it wouldn't have been anything, like, bad, you know?
Maddie's just
people would have been confused.
Listening to this, like, smooth jazz, taking his clothes off. It's like, it's been a long day of work.
It's the highlights of Matthew's hot tub stream that he posted on his burner TikTok account. Accidentally end up on the Plaid Couch account.
Exposed yet again.
I feel
Something
like
was
this
exposed.
podcast. I feel like this podcast took a turn that I will admit I did kind of enable, so I would like to formally apologize.
BuzzFeed enabled. You can't fool me with that list.
BuzzFeed did not make that list. You think BuzzFeed added fucking Shakira and the Green M&M to that list? I did that.
No, that's a very BuzzFeed.
Wow. BuzzFeed did not add the blue whale chick. I'm just gonna say that.
ChatGPT did.
That didn't either.
Aileen is very against AI. I don't think she did that.
I am against AI most of the time.
Why do you hate Allen Iverson so much?
Controversy with that poster from Fantastic Four. I read a little bit about that.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
The poster that it was showing like the Fantastic Four, like, hey, we're coming out with a movie. There's
they have official. They have official posters. Generated. A lot of people said they were AI generated, but Marvel came out and said that they were not.
I figured they weren't.
I think it was just a really shitty Photoshop job, but also they kind of did look a little AI generated. So yeah, I don't know. I think with a movie like the Fantastic Four, they wouldn't risk it, but also like you never know, and like everybody's using AI. Honestly. So like if it came out and they were like, actually they did use AI in Marvel Live, I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah. Fine. But also, like...
When we have enough podcasts, can we feed every single episode of the podcast into an AI thing and have it generate an episode for us? And then just play that instead of actually having us talk?
So awesome. That'd be so
Absolutely
awesome.
Absolutely not. You're going to kill, like, 50 trees just doing that.
No, it would take our voices and all that. And it would just play.
Yeah, you still have to use AI. It's not good for the environment. Don't look at me like that.
How is it bad for the environment? We're just uploading videos and then it's creating a script and generating that back. Nothing's getting printed.
Yeah.
Do you not understand what AI does to the environment?
Makes it better.
It's okay if you didn't, because I didn't.
Are you doing a bit right now?
No, it's bad for the environment, actually. It's not good for the environment. One, it's like the coolant tanks they use to, like, cool down the computers waste water. And then it also, like, uses up so much energy that, like, it takes away from, like, this is true! Oh my god, don't look at me like that. I'm not a scientist. I don't know the lore. AI is bad for the planet. I'm not making this up. Fucking Google it. Don't use the fucking Google AI to Google it. Just look it up. I can't explain it well enough.
Such an environmentalist all of a sudden. What the fuck?
I'm not. But like it it's not worth all the fucking energy it wastes. I'm being 100% for real right now. I am. There are people who are
It's just
smarter
the
than me who
text
have explained
input
it.
output. That's all it
It
is.
No, it uses a shit ton of energy to do it though, and it's not good for the planet. And I'm being so serious right now. I actually am being serious. Because like
Say it
I was one
without
of the people
laughing.
who was like I was one of the people who was like ChatGPT is so fun and haha silly silly. And then I found out like it's really not good for the environment and like
She
it's
found out
not
Chat
really
GPT's in a third world executing farms of families with kid soldiers.
I just
That
it
sounds like it was
really
AI generated.
uh Jesus Christ. Like I'm not saying like, it doesn't have practical uses, but it's like me dicking around on Chat GPT is not good for the environment. So I personally have stopped dicking around on Chat GPT most of the time.
Oh,
Sometimes the urge
what a
still gets me, and I
hypocrite!
do like to use
What
AI.
a
I am a hypocrite.
hypocrite!
I will admit that right now on this podcast. But
Well,
it is not good
you
for
know
the
what? Maybe
environment.
you are the Taylor Swift of Plaid Couch, saying we gotta do better to protect the planet, and then flying a private jet from one fucking state over.
Honestly, I'll take that. I am a hypocrite. I am being a hypocrite right now. It is not good for the planet to use AI. It is still fun and goofy and silly. And I don't know if Marvel
No,
used it, but they said
Goofy's
they
a
did.
Disney
Wait,
character.
even so, isn't it still worse for paper?
You're comparing apples to oranges, though. Like, like using that stuff is bad too. But like paper, I have practical uses for paper. That's how I'm looking at this. I can't tell you how to think about AI. I'm just saying this is why I feel this way about AI. I have no
Okay.
practical use for AI, so I personally choose not to use it. And we don't need to get
Okay.
into it on the rest of this podcast. I
Alright,
can tell
that's
Tyga's already
fine.
done. But I'm just saying, like, don't take all your facts from me. Look it up yourself, make your own judgment. Personally, that's why I don't really fuck with it. I get the practical uses. I get why people like it. I get why people use it. I don't use it for an
Fair
everyday
enough.
basis because I don't see it as a practical use in my life. Have I used it? Is it fun and silly? Yes. I'm just a
Okay.
girl on the internet. What can I say? I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Let us know what you think about AI in the comments. Love to hear your thoughts. Nobody's right or wrong. We're all just shooting the shit here. And ring the bell. Get notified when we make more videos. And tell Bird Eye we miss him. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Burr Guy. We miss you.